Happy Truth Friday. It's Friday. We're getting ready for the weekend, which is so cool. Hashtag Truth Friday. Hashtag Fab Friday. How are you doing? My name is Rhonda. I am the creator, founder of this group, and I get so excited. We've been doing this for 6 years, and I love these Fridays where we get to explode the truth on like what we're really looking for. What's the alignment that we want to live? What's the chaos that we want to break out from? And how can we do it in a way that really, it's really on us? So these conversations aren't where I'm going to give you tip after tip after tip, but I know that if we get in that mindset, that flow, that we get this creativity about life and our third eye just opens up. It just opens up. A new path gives us that space to be able to breathe, be able to feel what the truth is. Sometimes we're in so much chaos that it's very difficult to even open ourselves up to something new, and we get confused. And we're like, well, how do I answer this? What do I want from that? Like you start asking these questions because we can't figure out like what the answer is. So Truth Friday is about how can I find my calm space? And some people call it Zen. But the more that we get in alignment, the more that we will heal the body. Think about it. When we're stressed, our cortisol goes up and down, that stress. Our adrenaline, our kidneys can get overworked. Our liver can get angered and overworked. And so there's these things that are just like the mindset transformation. I love this stuff. I think about this every morning when I wake up. I used to think that was crazy when it came to wanting to live life in a way. I'm going to go into that story, but I want to tell you what I'm going to talk about today is how can we get in alignment with superstar status life? You know, like the life that where you feel like you're coming from here and less of the ego and the brain that it's just more fight or flight. It's more fighting instead of really feeling out every situation and knowing that you are making the right decision because that's the divine space. Now, divine space may sound, like all woo and stuff like that if you're not really into that, but think about it. It's just saying all is one, everything's going to be in alignment the way it needs to be. What are the lessons learned here? And you just keep learning and learning and learning. And life becomes very precious because when there's big stuff going down, there's also your work that you're doing on this side that helps you flow and manage and deal with that stuff that doesn't feel good. And that's what life is. And the more you get in alignment with that, the more that you're going to notice you have more energy, doesn't steal your vitality. As a vitality coach that supports speakers and speaker businesses and getting out there and building your vocals and really opening up this vocal area and the whole system of communication from ears, eyes, smell, focal point, really focused in on what we're doing. We need all this good stuff. So superstar status, hashtag superstar status, woohoo, is going to be so cool because then you go, yeah, I got this. I got this. And sometimes you'll get the ego in there and you want to be dancing, acting all groovy and thinking you're all hot stuff. And yeah, that's ego. I like thinking I'm hot stuff sometimes. It's kind of fun. Then there's times I really feel like love. Love feels excellent. So how are you doing today? Okay, so I'm going to give you, there's a 14-step process, and I'm going to break this down actually in 14 videos. And so you can find me on the Reels area under Rhonda Liebig here in Facebook, or you can find me in TikTok, Rhonda Lou Moxie, and you can find me on YouTube. I'm on Be Connected. We're all over the place in Instagram because these are video important. Okay, so these are the steps from bottom to rising to where you want to be. So the first step, fabulous. You start feeling comfortable, fabulous. Okay. If I'm looking for that fabulous, I'm starting to get in that alignment, knowing that I can have whatever I dream of. Not the ego, the heart, the connection with people. And if you want to buy big things and that is what your journey is, but there's an alignment of the deep undercurrent purpose of what you're doing, then you got this. But you got to feel it. First step is fabulous. Then we go into vulnerability, opening yourself up. Sexy energy. That's like that undercurrent. Nothing's going to stop you. You can feel it right here in the gut, and you got this. Energy, truth, freedom. I love freedom, safety, and healing. I've been talking a lot about that. Sexy vibe. Confusion, which is really cool because that's a scary word, confusion. But yeah, got to get there. Got to clear it. Roar, get that body going. And roar actually stands for rebalance organs and revitalize. When you roar, then we have crazy, we have open, fail safe. Every time you fail, it's safe, it's good. I got your back. Hashtag speaker lock in arms. I got your back. Power. Now put that on, power. And not get the ego into that. Power. That's where we want to go on this Truth Friday. Any of those mean something to you? All of them mean something to you? But do you see how it just increases, and actually gets even into challenging spaces? And to feel comfortable with that word power, because sometimes it's like, oh, I don't want that. Get yourself in alignment. What can you do with that? Hey, this is Truth Friday. You have an incredible weekend. I appreciate you. I appreciate this group. We are going to be doing a show real soon, September 28th. It's going to be incredible. I want you to be there. Get your live ticket. We virtual live. It's in our events, and I want you to be there. We're going to have 4 experts there. Just incredible. Incredible. Namaste. Love you.